Hi everyone, I'm Sarah and I am here with my awesome colleague Devin Pearson. He leads the business development strategy here at BrainSell. And the reason we're here today, I was talking with Devin last week because we're preparing for our webinar on September 12th around customer journey, and I was picking Devin's brain on what the heck customer journey is and how you can utilize it within your CRM to really kind of drive the value when you're interacting with your customers. And he shared a great example of his experience with customer journey that really resonated, and I wanted him to share it with all of you.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah. So, hey all, Devin here. Customer journey, what is it? So, everybody always has a path that they want to bring their customers through, right? Well, the idea behind Sugar CRM customer journey module is to automate that path and standardize it as much as possible so that you're bringing your client through that journey that they really do deserve, which is customer service excellence, I think. And the example that I shared with Sarah was a real life example when I was buying a car recently. And I had driven the same car, or the same type of model of car for 10 years before, had a bunch of leases, and I was really unhappy with one aspect of that, which was their service that they were offering. They just weren't on the ball when it comes to service or customer service or anything. So that had me look for a new car and a new dealership completely to work with. So shout out to Kelly Ford down in Beverly, Mass. They actually brought me through a customer journey that I could tell was not only standardized, automated, but measured. And they were doing it in a way that was compelling enough that, I ended up buying a car from them. So here's an example of what a customer journey module might do inside of a CRM. So I visited their website, Googled, and they were on page 1, so good for them. They got some strong SEO. And I went on to their website, and yes, I put my information in a form because I was interested, and I always want to, hear from people, or if I give my information, I expect to hear from that company, because that's what marketing is. So they reached out to me by email first, and you could tell it was a templated email, but it was hyper-personalized. They had my first name in there. They had the vehicle that I was looking at, a couple of did you know. At the bottom of the email, it said, by the way, I'm going to bring the car out front. If you're in the neighborhood, swing by, take a look at it, no pressure. And I was like, okay, cool, maybe I will. I'm going to go past that dealership anyway on my way to go pick the wife up. So, I did. Went and checked it out, and I could tell that I was being watched, of course, because you're at a car dealership, and there was a female in the window checking out what I was doing, so I'm assuming it was the same person that sent me the email. Next day, I get a text message to my cell phone. Again, hyper-personalized, said, Devin, I hope that you had a chance to come by and look at it. What did you think? Let us know. No pressure, but again, hyper-personalized, right time, right person, right message. Then the next day, another email and a phone call. I think there was like AM, PM, phone call AM, email PM. The point is that this was all done very strategically. And the messaging that they were using, you could tell was automated, but it was personalized enough that I could tell that they very much cared on the presentation. They cared about the journey that they were bringing me to, and yes, ultimately it ended up closing a deal. The point is that the person behind that computer didn't have to do this by hand. And even Sarah here at BrainSell, that we automate as much as we possibly can using software. There's no way that I'm going to be able to make 500 phone calls in a day and keep it personalized if they're not automated, or emailing, or customer touch, or really anything. So that's more or less a rant about customer journey. But
to learn more, join our webinar on September 12th. The link to register is right below this video, so click on it, register, and we hope to see you there. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye.